Hey bobbleheads, Muyskerm here, and welcome to Muyskerm's Mailbag. A few weeks ago, some time ago, I told you guys that I opened up a P.O. box because I'd been getting requests from people to send me letters or art or whatever. People were wanting to communicate with me in the handwritten or typewritten format. And I wanted to hear what they had to say and see what they had to send to me, so I opened a P.O. box. The address is boopity boop on the screen. It's right there. It's a UPS store box, so you can send packages, you can send whatever, and I will pick them up, I will read them, like I am about to do right now. I have received a smattering of mail, letters, what have you, mostly handwritten letters, largely like this one. I don't know if that's going to focus or not, but this one is a lovely letter, handwritten, and this person just wanted to tell me they like my videos, I'm very entertaining, and I read it. I don't want to read the whole thing. I've got a stack here. I don't want to read all of them, but I do want to say to each individual person who has written me so far, thank you for writing me. I have read your letters. This handwritten note is from Akamian, aka Kim. That is an interesting name. I do not know exactly how to pronounce it, but I will call you Kim because that's what you said. Thank you for your letter. I appreciate it. I read it, and I'm glad that you enjoy my videos and everything that I do to try to be funny. Moving right along, this one actually came with a little bit of art. I don't know if you can see that, and a handicraft. This fine young fellow, I think it is a fellow. I don't know if it's actually signed, but he wrote me a little note, and he said that he made me this, which is a craft that he's been into because he wanted to show his appreciation. So you did not sign this, buddy. It looks like it may be a younger viewer, but thank you, whoever made this bracelet. I got it. I read your letter. I enjoyed your drawing. Thank you very much. All right, the next letter is a very carefully folded, very long, lengthy letter here from Kimmy Dye from Michigan. I read your letter. You also wrote to Mandy, and she's not going to be in this video, but I told her that you wrote to her, and she thinks it's hilarious that you guys want to reach out to her. Mandy's my wife, if you don't know. She thinks it's crazy that people are wanting to get to know her just because of what I do, but she has a good time communicating with you guys. She thought this letter was adorable. So Kimmy, thank you from myself and from Mandy. I told her what you wrote. It was a very nice, very long handwritten letter. A lot of time and thoughtfulness went into that. This one, this is short enough that I was going to read this one. It says, Dear Bob, on this Thanksgiving Day, I am thankful for toilets. Because without toilets, I don't even want to think what we'd be stuck with instead. I assume that's a concern because it's Thanksgiving and we're all eating a lot of food. I think they were thinking very loftily with this joke. What are you thankful for? Sincerely, Melissa Allison. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize. But thank you. And it's a little late for Thanksgiving, but I am thankful for my family, my wife, and the fact that I get to do this, that I get to be on here for you guys. I have said it a lot in the past. I haven't done many vlogs lately, so I haven't had a chance, but as ever, I'm thankful for you guys, for every comment and every like and everything that you do in making art. And the best part of this whole thing for me is the charity streams, but also interacting with you guys during the charity streams. I love that we can all hang out, crack some jokes, and while we're having a good time, raise money for charity. So I appreciate you guys, and that's what I'm thankful for. Thank you for the poop joke letter. This one is cool because it comes with these little art. They're little card or paper cutouts. This one is Wade, which I appear to be torturing Wade. It says Bob stop, and I'm all hey guys, it's Wade. Pinch here. Oh, and this one is Mark. It says don't take my tiny box Tim. Get it? I'm trying to take his tiny box Tim. And then this one is me, and I'm not torturing myself. I just am myself, yelling bobbleheads unite. So thank you. I didn't even look at your name yet. Those are cool. They're adorable. They're very well done. Rebecca C., thank you. I also got a handwritten letter from Rebecca C., which I read, and I appreciate your sentiments. Thank you for being a fan. Thank you for being very creative. Those little paper guys are adorable. I'm thinking about maybe positioning them around my monitor to remind myself how much I enjoy torturing Mark and Wade. The next letter is from Low. I apologize. I cannot read your cursive handwriting. Let me see here. Leshy? Loshi? Oh my gosh. The next letter is from a L. Pendy. I cannot read your first name. I am so sorry, but it's a nice handwritten letter. It appears to be from a younger individual talking about how they enjoy the videos that I put out, and it helps them get through school. And I'm glad you're a fan. I'm glad that my videos brighten your day. That really is the whole point. So I apologize that I couldn't read your name. I'm sorry. I did try. Everyone saw it, but thank you for the note. Even if I'm too dumb to read your name, I apologize. The next one, another letter talking about how they're a fan. Thank you for being a fan. And this one is from Carly, and it says Carly, or on Twitter at Carlay1207, or on Tumblr, lovely flowers you got there. And she found this. Let me see if I can show this without giving anything away. She found this picture that's been floating around Twitter. I believe I tweeted it. It's actually a picture from the first time that Mark and I met each other. We were roommates in college, which I talked about previously on several occasions. And that was the first day. That was when we were moving in, and those were some of our first moments together. I forget who. I think it might have been my parents decided to enshrine that in the in our family's photo history, and I just dug that up. All right, and we're down to this one, which came in a big envelope, and is a picture of me riding a Pikachu, which is pretty well done. It appears to be digital art. Pikachu's got his little tongue out there. I appear to be having a pretty good time. I look kind of like the guy from Adventure Time, and there's a nice letter talking to me and Mandy, handwritten, accompanying that one, and that is from YYC Artist. I don't know if I have a name. Yeah, I don't know if I have a name, but YYC Artist. I assume that's a handle of some sort, possibly on Twitter or Tumblr or whatever, but thank you. I appreciate your note. Thank you for being a fan. I love the art. Apparently I'm tiny, or Pikachu is enormous in that picture, but that's a fun alternate universe regardless. And that brings me to this, which is the last piece of mail that I was going to talk about today. And it is actually the last one that I've picked up before the holidays. So, well, and that's not an accurate statement, because this is the first piece of fan mail that I ever received in the P.O. box, the first one that I picked up. And it is really, really nice. This is from Emily Yandel of Columbus, Ohio. She's actually an Ohio State student, she tells me. And it is, I don't want to give any personal information. I don't recall exactly what's on all the pages, but it is several pages long and is handwritten. And she talks a lot about there have been some trials and tribulations in her life lately, and watching YouTube, myself as well as others, has been sort of, I don't know, her favorite thing. It's been something that's given her motivation and confidence to carry on, even though things got pretty tough for her. There were some issues with a boyfriend, and I don't want to talk too much about her personal life. I'm sure she didn't expect this, but it's very touching, and honestly, as the first piece of mail that I received, that is exactly the kind of thing I was hoping to get in this P.O. box. I expect there will be more art and jokes and funny stuff that comes, and those are all entertaining, and I enjoy those. But this letter was very heartfelt and very personal. I mean, she told me some stuff that, you know, you don't usually tell a complete stranger, but it reminded me why I enjoy connecting with you guys and why this brightens my day. It's certainly not that I enjoy sitting in front of a camera, staring at the monitor, seeing my own face, and then editing and seeing my own face. But it's because I know that when I post this video, you guys will comment, and some of you will see the address and send me letters like this one or art like the other one that are adorable and touching. And it's very, I don't know, that human connection it's a warm feeling, you know? When I read Emily's letter, this first one that I got, it just made me, despite the fact that what I do is very shallow and I swear a lot, and it's not meaningful in itself, my videos and stuff, but it's meaningful because it means something to you guys, and I can mean something to you guys, and that's what I like about this whole YouTube and streaming thing, is that despite the fact that I am up here being a fool and accomplishing nothing in the world, I am making a difference in people's lives in some way or another. Hopefully a positive difference. Hopefully lasting. That would be, you know, the ultimate goal, is to make a lasting difference in someone else's life. And I would never have expected that making crazy, stupid YouTube videos would accomplish that, but these letters are showing me that some of you really do use YouTube as a source of confidence and a way to recharge and remind yourself that despite how bad it seems, life is not that bad in the long run, and you gotta hang in there. So I really appreciate all the mail that I've gotten, the funny stuff, the illegible things. I apologize again, I couldn't read your name. The very heartwarming and personal stuff. I appreciate all of it because I appreciate you guys, and you are the reason I'm doing this. So thank you for sending me the mail, to all of you who have sent me things. I tried to say your names or your Twitter handle or whatever to acknowledge you personally. I read them all. I appreciate them all. If you watching this video feel the need to send me something, if you have a story that you want to tell me, personal or otherwise, if you have a piece of art that you want to send to me for whatever reason, you think I need to see it, send it here. Send it to my P.O. box. It really brightens my day when I go and check it, and there are pieces of mail there, people wanting to communicate with me, and it's just been great. It's been a great experience so far, and I thank you, everyone. So please, if you feel the need, I'm going to keep switching sides. I'm not consistent. The address is also in the description below. Check it out if you want to. That is it for this one. I will do more of these in the future. If and when I get more pieces of mail, hopefully I get some more. I'm going to keep the P.O. box open, so feel free to use it. I will do more vlogs. I will do more of these where I will talk about the mail that I've received, and I will thank you guys, and there might be some crazy stuff in the future, so it might not all be gushy like this. I don't know if you liked it, but there might be some crazy things happening in the future. I don't know what people are going to send me. Maybe there'll be some hate mail that I can respond to. We'll see. But, as always, as ever, this has been Muyskerm, and I will see you guys in the next one.
No, Fugel's in there already.
That was it.
Oh, you just saved Fugel.
Just advance with the shield. Advance with the shield.
Oh, Bob's going ham.
All right, so now...
Muskie,
right,
here we go.
here it is.
There's one right here.
Where's
Yeah.
I got one, but not the other.